My name's Augustina.
I'm Victor.
My name is Rebecca Vaughn.
My name is Mr. V. What are dreams to me? Dreams, daydreams, night dreams, nightmares, thoughts, hopes for the future. Those are all dreams to me.
I think dreams to me are things that can happen to you, like deja vus, because I feel like I've had that before, and I think my deja vus come from dreams.
Visions of the future. See, in my personal opinion, when you go into a dream, you dream of the future or the past,
Dreams are your real thoughts. Dreams are your real thoughts.
I do have trouble remembering my dreams. I forget as soon as I wake up, and other times it's like I'm waking up into reality. I can recall like really distinct dreams from the past. I can remember dreams from years ago more than I can remember dreams from like a week ago.
For me, a lot of the times I can't recall my dream. Just like blank. I don't know what happened. But for other people, I'm sure it's different.
Sometimes they're vivid and memorable. Sometimes after I wake up, those things are gone forever.
If I don't talk about my dreams or like, really take a minute to like remember my dreams, like right after I have them, then I'll just forget them. But like if I talk about my dreams right after I have them, then I remember them. My best dream that I ever had was, that dream was so cool. It was like Tron. Basically, you were up in the clouds, right? And it was futuristic. It was like a translucent hotel in the sky, and all the clouds were like cotton candy pink, and the sunset, it was golden, it was weird. And it was basically like a ski resort, and you skied down the sky through these like translucent tunnels till you reached the ground. All of us were older. My dad had like a little bit more gray in his hair. He still looked really cool. We were all in like Tron suits. We were all racing to see who would win like the family money. And it was weird because I got to see how everybody would look like when we were older.
I had a dream that was extremely vivid. I dreamed that I could fly. I dreamed about the process of learning to fly, running, taking flight. At one point I flew across the ocean and sat beneath the green trees. At one point I flew into outer space as if I was impenetrable without air. It was amazing. It was one of the most amazing things. It was so real.
I have so many dreams. I woke up at a candy store once. I don't know, because in some of your dreams you just can't feel. You can't touch. It's like you touch something crazy happens, you just wake up. It's like, what?
I had a dream that I was dancing on stage and that I finally made it, like was finally able to like dance for American Ballet Theater. It was a really long dream. It felt like it was life. I felt like I was finally living my actual dream, which is becoming a dancer, like a professional dancer. My worst nightmare was from, this is really old, but this is I want to say it's the first nightmare I can actually recall, like the first one I've ever had that I can remember. I remember that I dreamt of, those little carts that you sit in, like the coal miner carts that go inside like caves. I was in one of those, and it was like a carnival, like a fun house. It was really creepy, and there was clowns popping out everywhere. And I'm not usually scared of clowns, but these are like the creepy clowns. Then there was like this huge gorilla at the end, like this humongous gorilla that came out of nowhere and was chasing me and trying to attack me. And he finally caught me, and he was like about to eat me. And then I woke up. I think my mom woke me up. It was terrifying.
Worst nightmare. Well, first let me say this. Some people say that when you dream that you die, that you'll actually die. The truth is, I dreamed that I died. But it was very interesting because what happened in the dream, there was a giant tornado bearing down on me, and there were people scattering like little mice running from a snake. And as the tornado came closer, I had a choice in the dream. Go to the left and scatter, or go to the right and hide in this castle-like structure. Of course, I went into the structure. The tornado came over me, and everything turned pitch black. At that moment, I knew I was dead. But then, miraculously and strangely, as if it was a movie being rewound and played over, I reappeared in the dream at the same place, able to make a different decision. And as the tornado approached, I woke up. So I never had to die in the dream.
I had a nightmare. It was about a monstrous human flesh-eating baboon. I walk outside and I hear something like rustling. And at my house we have little bunnies in a bunny pen like outside. It's like a bunny cage lifted off the ground. So I went outside and I looked around the corner and I was like, bunnies! And then there was a monkey sitting in there and eating all my bunnies. And it turned around at me and it was just like, ah! And I was just like, oh my god, monkey! For some reason, Mila Kunis was there. And I was like, Mila, like, what are you doing here? She's like, I don't know. The monkey was picking us off one by one. And we ran in the house, and I thought we were safe. The monkey burst through the ceiling and took Rena and was like, ah! I ran back outside, and I saw the monkey, and it was just like, it started running after me. It was like, choo, 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 choo. But when I run in my dreams, I can never run fast. Like, whenever I run in my dreams, I'm always running in slow motion. The villain is like, ah, I'm running really fast, like, speed away. The monkey almost got me, and then I woke up. I've had so many scary dreams, I could tell you all day. I'm not even going to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's pretty scary. I don't know. Is everybody above 18 here? My worst nightmare is when I woke up in a graveyard and I saw the Grim Reaper. Well, he took out a scythe and he chased me. I ran for my life, ran pretty fast, and I ended up tripping and falling. And then I flip onto my back, and I look up and I see a scythe coming at me, and then I look up. It doesn't freak me out anymore. It's happened like twice. But that was a really scary dream.
Normally my dreams are in color, I would think. I remember the tornado dream was like in Technicolor, like, you know, the 1960s movies.
As far as I know, they're colored.
My dreams are in color.
I feel like when I was running from the monkey, it was like, not black and white, what do you call that, brown tone? It was like sepia tone black and white, like flashing between the two. It was so scary.
Possibly the future is influencing our dreams, possibly the dreams are predicting the future.
I honestly do think that my dreams can predict the future.
I also think they have to do with the past because I sometimes have flashbacks, but I'm looking at, like I'm outside looking in. So I think they have to do with the past and the future. So yeah, I think they can predict the future. When I go to sleep, sometimes I dream of things that I wish could happen, or like a happy place, or where I would rather be, or what I want to do the next day, or something I'm excited about, and I can control it thus far, but then after that, they kind of have a mind of their own, and I can't control it.
Sometimes you can't, and sometimes you can.
I have people who have told me that they can control their dreams, but I really can't control my dreams. They're just uncontrollably wild. They can't control me.
You can talk to yourself and meditate before you sleep and influence your dreams. Once you're in a dreamlike state, can you control what happens during the dream? How do you know? You're in a dream. You seem to be able to take action in your dreams that changes the dreams, but more often than not, my dreams just switch from one scene to another randomly.
Look into them. They all have meaning. They're all what your mind is really trying to say. I think that they have to mean something. There's a reason for you having them. What you remember from your dreams, I think, is like must be like just the most important parts. Look at the little details, and that'll tell you what they're meant for.